A major controversy has erupted in the BJP unit of Sachi Assembly in Raisen district. An audio clip of BJP Salamatpur Mandal media in charge Hari Om Sahu has gone viral. In the audio, he is heard asking Dewanganj police outpost in charge Sunil Sharma for a liquor bottle. When the officer refused to fulfill the demand, Sahu reportedly filed a complaint against him on the Chief Minister Helpline 181. The incident has shocked party workers and created tension inside the organization. Many leaders now feel this behavior has damaged the party's image and raised serious questions about internal discipline. Inspector Ashish Sharma, who died in a maoist encounter in Palaghat, was given a state funeral at his native village Bohani in Narsinghpur district. Hundreds gathered to pay their respect as his family performed the final rites. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav and Minister Prahlad Patel carried the martyr's body on their shoulders, showing deep respect for his bravery. During the ceremony, the CM made a major announcement. The martyr's younger brother will be appointed as a sub-inspector with all rules relaxed. The honor ceremony highlighted Ashish Sharma's courage, dedication and sacrifice for the nation. A proud moment for India's wildlife conservation efforts has come from Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh. Indian-born female cheetah Mukhi has given birth to 5 healthy cubs, creating history for Project Cheetah. This is the first time that a cheetah born in India has successfully reproduced within the country. Mukhi, around 33 months old, is now being celebrated as the first Indian-born mother in the project. Forest officials say both the mother and the cubs are doing well. The birth is being seen as a major achievement and a big boost to India's cheetahs reintroduction program. A major dispute has erupted in Seoni after a temple shed was demolished on 14th November, allegedly in the name of removing encroachment. Hindu organization accused the forest department of acting with personal anger and without any written order. The issue grew quickly, leading to public protest and political reactions. Under pressure, an FIR was registered against 16 forest department employees, including an SDO. Forest officials are now avoiding detailed comment, saying only that false propaganda is being spread. The incident has raised questions about procedure responsibility and the department's intentions. A dramatic scene unfolded at Satna District Hospital Police Outpost when a woman saw her ASI husband with another woman. Overcome with anger, she started beating him with a slipper, accusing him of betrayal and cheating. The SI Raman Singh was reportedly at the hospital with his alleged girlfriend and a small child when his wife suddenly arrived. The incident caused chaos as people gathered to watch the fight. A video of the incident has gone viral on social media, drawing wide public reaction and raising questions about the personal conduct of police personnel. Madhya Pradesh has launched the PM Shri Heli Tourism Service, allowing tourists to visit Kanha, Bandhavgarh and Satpura Tiger Reserve by helicopter. The service also connects important ecotourism and spiritual destinations. Helicopter's flight will operate 5 days a week, while Wednesday and Thursday will remain non-operational. On the first trial day, ministers, MPs, MLAs and officials enjoyed the inaugural ride. From Friday, regular tourists will be able to fly. The new service is expected to boost tourism, provide faster travel options and attract visitors who want a unique aerial experience of the state's natural beauty. Baitul police have exposed one of Madhya Pradesh's biggest cyber fraud case involving rupees 9.84 crore illegally transferred from accounts across 7 branches of the same bank. Shockingly, money was also moved from an account belonging to a deceased man. The case began when Bisram Ivne, a laborer from Khedi Savligarh, complained about suspicious transaction worth nearly rupees 2 crore appearing in his Jan Dhan account. SP Viren Jain ordered a high-tech investigation, leading a police team to Indore, where 3 suspects were arrested. A huge quantity of electronic equipment was also seized. The probe is still ongoing. Retired judges of Madhya Pradesh lower court have received major relief as the state government has withdrawn the December 2024 circular that required them to submit a life certificate every year to receive allowances. After the government decision, the division bench of Chief Justice Sanjeev Sachdeva and Justice Vinay Saraf disposed of 2 petitions challenging the rule. Retired judges had argued that the requirement was unnecessary, stressful, and disrespectful to their service. The decision has been welcomed across the legal community as it removes a yearly burden and simplifies the process for senior retired officers. Cold weather continues across many parts of Madhya Pradesh. Several districts are facing a strong cold wave and temperatures have dropped sharply during the night. Places like Bhopal, Indore, Rajgarh and Shahdol are seeing very chilly morning with temperatures close to 7 to 8 degrees Celsius. Cold winds coming from the north are making the weather even cooler. People are wearing warm clothes and some schools have also changed their morning timings. The IMD says the cold wave may continue for the next few days, but slight relief is expected soon.